So BC PS3 is still faster? Damn, absolutely. But I'm doing CTR, so that's the main reason I'm doing it. But, you know, it is a PS2, so I could run like Jack 1 if I wanted to. Not doing Sly 1 because it's slower as fuck. But yeah, Jack 1 I'm also doing. I have Black Label and everything. I got that set up. Hopefully the disc works. Maybe I should do like a playthrough of sorts.
I'm gonna enjoy
or I actually investigate. Also, hi Leah, good to see you. Hi Leah. Want to make sure I say hello to you before I start sinning. Sorry, let the intrusive thought wins. Wait a minute. Bawcock Capina Station 3. Interesting. That is what it stands for, but you didn't have to say it out loud. There we go.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita
1, 2, 3. All right, awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited. You know what I mean? It's just exciting to do a new experience technically on stream, because I haven't used that device in like decades at this point. And I did have to open it up. I did have to open the device and clean it out a little bit because it was a little bit dusty. And I'm surprised that the laser still worked and that I didn't have to replace it. Like, it still reads discs just fine. I did have to clean it up so like it could open and close better. Pikmin invades my brain. I feel like Bulbman right now. I do know what that is, and why? I don't think that's something you should be feeling like. You played Pikmin on stream for 8 hours? Interesting. Okay. Interesting that you played for 8 hours in the first place. I lurked on Leah playing Pikmin. Okay, that's fun. I've been thinking about doing a longer stream like that at some point soon. Because I haven't done like a long... Like, I don't do long streams like that anymore. I do like 6 hours at most, maybe that's it. Which is still like not a little bit. You go 6 to 8? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll do like maybe like 4.5 to like 6 hours when I do stream. But I could stream more if I really wanted to. Come back only to leave again, but I wish you good luck and maybe Gla. Appreciate it, Bricks. Thank you. Pikmin is a fun game. Want to play the new one on Switch 2? Dude, it's so awesome that like we could just have decent experiences on the Switch 2 still. Look, it's cool because like it's backwards compatible, so I could just do that if I wanted to. It could just be that way. Yeah, but Grain go Pikmin 2 is a bit grindy. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. But oh well. Either I'm just bad. I'm not going to say it. You could say that, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to take that first step. I've only played the OG. Yeah, because all the games are on Switch now, right? I think, maybe. Yeah, the circle button. And drawing the lottery numbers. Yeah, let's see who wins. Interesting. Also, at the end of Pikmin 1, I was holding on by a thread, and you succeeded. That's interesting. Impressive. 1, 2, 3. Okay, sometimes I've been dying there because I jumped too early, but now we're fine. I barely beat Emperor Bullbacks. I'll do this. Thank God I got that. Wait, I love this song. Oh no, please. Okay, I'm playing like a baby. Hold up, stop this. All right, time lost. That's fine though. You got all parts and you're proud. You know what? That's good. I've not played Pikmin before, but I know that's the main goal of like at least the first game. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm thinking about should I play CTR casually on stream chat? I feel like I should do that because I've been like low-key speedrunning it, but I haven't done like a full playthrough. You could slope jump on the second wheel, jump on the next one, and valve jump on there. Okay, yeah, because if that's a thing I could do and save more time, I'm down. If I could see a visual, I might not even remember that sentence when I play it. You know, when I play again. All right, that's fine. 1, 2, 1. There we go. All right, sure, I'll take it. But yeah, I think I could play casually. I've never done that, so honestly, best excuse is to play it on the PS2 because that is my main intention, is to speedrun that game. So you're gonna play a 3DS game, Hey Pikmin? Well, why not? I feel like that's, you know, part of the experience. Why not? Don't skip out on it. I need to scrounge for food. Yeah, going hunting. Fair enough. That could occur. That could happen. You know, I feel like that's a good thing to do with your time. I did have one singular Oreo before I came back to stream, and I feel pretty good about that, actually. It's exciting. Hey, Pikmin's universally hated? Well, yeah, but, like, it's part of the Pikmin experience. Like, you like, just because it's bad doesn't mean, like, you have to skip out on it. Like, you gotta be responsible and, you know, play all the games. See, I almost died there. That's crazy. Oreos give you good luck? I would like to think so, but I don't know. It could probably have the opposite effect, you know, if I have too many of them. But that's okay. I'll live with that regret. What kind of Oreo? Just your standard Oreos. That's it. You know, just your classic. Which I can respect. You know, it's usually always like double stuff or like normal, and that's it. That's all. That's usually what I get. You know, I feel like when not even double stuff. Nope, just normal. Just the way it is. Give me that. Touch. I've been into Oreos lately. Oh, you know what? Wait, that's crazy because I also have like Oreo like ice cream. But it's like really small cups of them and I just have them every once in a while. Oh, it's interesting. There's sex there. Wait, where? Hold up, I need to know more about this. You are beatable, shut up. There's sex there again! Dude, I have to find out where this is. I feel like something's happening. New. Doo-doo. Alright. Allow me. Dude, Jag hates sex, clock, and sex. More like I had 6 o'clock at 6 o'clock. Haha, Geek Junior Bringo Burr? Yeah, as it should. That's how the stream goes usually. Give me that. Alright, let me up. Stop that. Alright, locate me so I can kill you. Alright, 23 coins, he's good. My dark fucked up the thoughts. You know what? I was hoping that, you know, we could finally, like, see the truth of what this guy thinks about, but... Alright, he's keeping secrets. End me. You know what, dude? It's your fault for doing it too fast and not waiting. You're just impatient. But I understand. I'm that way too. Ledge grab at least? No, it wasn't. That's crazy. Usually that jump requires me to ledge grab. The young in me is showing. You know what? I feel like that's important to maintain. Being young still. See, okay, why does that happen? Like, I swear I'm not doing that input. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. I hate when that happens. Alright, let's see. And then he goes around like a genius. Alright, I do want to be able to end this category at least this week. That'd be pretty good. I'm just getting a 104 and I need to be done. That's it. That's all I ask really. Just a 104 and I could just go. Like honestly, I could have just done the better thing and just ended it at 105, but nah, dude. I could definitely do quite a bit better. Oh, allow me. Give me that. He wants to end it. Yeah, dude, because I have things I want to do instead. No, you need the 104 start. Yeah, like I need like it's crazy because like the other PBs happen so fast. But like suddenly, like why is this 104 the hardest thing to get? What's up with that? Like all I need is really just to leave fish and that's it. Like I even made descent easier. I even gave myself that. Like I just made that level easier and like I just need to play the game. Wait, Fortnite. That's gonna be on the Switch too. Wait, that's awesome. Dude, shout out to the Switch too. That's gonna be so cool. Fish have been so mean. Like, I don't know what's up with that. I want to leave fish and that's it. That's really it. I even just put it first, which is crazy. I don't do that in these categories. That at least makes Hundo easier, though. I'll say that. That makes Hundo, like, you know, slightly easier. And that one clip of Mario Kart looked like Fortnite for all. Wait, which one, actually? That could be any clip. I'm gonna assume that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Riding the motorcycle in the river. You know what? Okay, that is true because I actually was around, you know, watching you, watch that shit. And you did say Fortnite. I'm like, you know what, dude? I see what you mean. Dude, that's like in Fortnite, but like, yeah, you could do that in Fortnite. You're right. That does happen. There's that. I feel like most of the people that I've seen, like, watch the direct for that part was like, there was like a whole stretch of like, wait, you could grind? Wait, you could wall jump? Wait, you could play as a cow? Literally, and like, I see so many clips of that order. Like, it's actually so funny how that part's just laid out. It's like, okay, grinding, then wall jumping, then a cow. Okay, well, I kind of missed the cow. Yeah, so like, I watched you do that. I was like, wait, wall jumping, wait, grinding, and then you missed the cow. I was like, okay, you're about to be another clip. This game has everything. Yeah, at this point, I saw like 50-something confirmed characters, so that's cool. Put on the costume. You know what? Mario Kart 8 does have the cow costume. That's true. Yeah, when you play as the Mii, you can actually play as a Mii that wears the cow costume. That is a thing. That is a thing. I can do that. But yeah, the cow thing is kind of cool. Mario Kart 8 looks like dog shit now. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like that Mario Kart 8 was like one of the best looking games on the Switch. One now looks terrible. All I care about is Cataquack. You know what? That's pretty good. Like I'm still thinking about like what I would even want to, like who I want to be in Mario Kart world. Like, am I gonna be the skeleton fish? Is that what it is? Is that what I'm playing, chat? I'm playing the skeleton fish. Because everyone's gonna play cow. Like that's obvious. Like that's gonna happen. But maybe I play like skeleton fish. That's it. I know the goddamn penguins are there. I know the Piantas are there. Like basically everything that exists is there. I hope they get rid of character stat bonuses for what? Bonuses? What do you mean by that? Like you want them to get rid of like, like a character as being like a speed type or whatever the fuck? There's a secret hidden banger option. What do you mean by that? Like being a gun? Oh yeah, you just want them to have like only cars be like the stats. I get what you mean. CTR Nitro Fueled basically did that at first, but then they didn't update where like, oh, just you could just pick whatever character you want and like you could just choose like your engine to be like speed type, whatever the fuck. Honestly, that would be pretty good actually. Just like you could just do anything you want. You could just choose like your speed class or whatever the fuck. But I did, at the very least, like the carts are like, different stats and all that. That's good. But I did also like how customizable like it was to do like wheels and then cars and then the glider. Who cares about? But like, yeah, it was kind of cool. But now it's over. We're done with that. Alright, get out of here. But I can't wait, chat. It's gonna be a game that I play. Oop, is that fast enough? Yeah, we're fast. Ooh, I almost slowed down too much there, but we're good. I know how to customize for looks. I'd like to customize for looks only change stats how I want separately. I think that is like, the direction that gaming is moving now. Just like, yeah, you could just like look however you want and then the stats are like a thing that you fuck around with later. Like that is where gaming is moving to these days. Just look however you want and then stats are like a separate thing. Which is cool. I like that. At least that's what made me like, enjoy CTR like a little bit more. We talking about NK? What's good? Bluesy! Hi, Bluesy. Yeah, we're talking about Mario Kart. And how that game is gonna be cool, actually. I can't wait for that. Like already it makes Mario Kart 8 look bad. Even though Mario Kart 8 has like the most content out of anything, it just looks bad. Like crazy how that works. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. Okay, thank God that was enough. I love the new style. Yeah, it looks really good. Really. Yeah, I saw a tweet about like, dude, it's so funny after New Super Mario Brothers died as like a series, the games just look more like, fun. Mario Kart, it's been around for, just around 10 years. Yeah. Like, because like Mario Kart 8 was still like the best looking game on the Switch, but now that, World is coming out, it just doesn't look that good anymore. like, I'm glad that we're moving on. It's time.
Insider security. You're gonna have
Can I do that?
extra sneaky to get
I just hope we get Rainbow Road or Star World. Oh, you're right, actually. Yeah, I think like in the previews, they kind of intentionally like hid the fact that there's like a special cup, right? Because everyone thought like, oh, there's only like 7 cups instead of like 8 or whatever. But no, like they just intentionally like hid that. Oh, that is bad, but at least I land up here. That's fine. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be like some hidden aspect of like the map where like it opens up probably into like special cups, and maybe, hey, maybe we get like more tracks, so that'd be awesome. Maybe like, you know, 4 more cups after that. Alright, I lost my charm, but like I think it's fine. For the Switch not looking like ass finally, like absolutely, dude. Like, hey, caught up, dude. Honestly, like legit. This is probably the last console that the Nintendo needs to even release like ever, because like honestly, like you don't really have to look much better than what it is now. There you go, awesome. Like legit, just like what, 1080p for handheld, and just like 4K on dock. Yeah, like you're fine, dude.
whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing.
Okay, I still save like a smidgen of time. I'll be 60 when Switch 3 comes out. Yeah, like if they just like never make another Switch, I think it's perfectly fine. I think it will be okay. Like it'll be fine. Like they just have to make an entirely new gimmick after the Switch, you know, too. All I need is 1080p 60 frames for handheld. Yeah, and the funny thing is, it will support 120 on handheld. It will just do that. So that is kind of awesome. I knew that. Let me get this little technique. Do that. Ooh, all right, that's good. But yeah, chat, it's kind of exciting. I'm glad it's also coming out like in 2 months. So like I'll have that. It's fine. I do that. That's fucked up. Like, don't even turn me into 120 FPS. 120 FPS is gonna be awesome, dude. The Christ spot. Oh yeah, that was definitely one of the things I did just now. All right, get me out of here. But yeah, big ups for you know, coming out in June. Though I'll say that. Like legit, that's not even far away. Like it wasn't even that long ago that like they announced like, hey, we're gonna do this presentation for the Switch 2. Like literally 2 months ago as well. So that's gonna be like fast. That'll be here like immediately. That'll be instantaneous, like teleporting of time. I'll do that. Get me out of here. Oh, no alarms triggered. This is awesome. Can't wait for the Mario Kart Direct. Yeah, if it was like like literally 2 hours earlier, I would have streamed it. How do you think it'll be to get one if you don't pre-order? I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's gonna be that bad because you know they have like the systems in place for pre-orders to be not scalped. But I don't know how they're gonna handle like, you know, actually selling the thing normally. Get in there, third try. Yeah, because yeah, the system they have in place is like you have to be like a certain requirement met to even order the thing. I think it'll be better than the Switch one. Yeah, like they did say like they were like they've been planning for, you know, fighting the scalpers a little bit. You know, there's gonna be requirements to order one perhaps. Time to visit Canada or Mexico if the scalpers aren't bad over there. Yeah, like everywhere else except the US like gets to pre-order their shit early. We have to wait till like basically next month. So you could just go there now and just order one. In Australia, we can just order via some store. Yeah, that's fair. Get me out of here. Like I've pre-ordered. Yeah, I have. Like I signed up, you know, because you have to sign up to be interested for it, right? For the US, and then you know, we will get emails about it around like May or something. So we'll see how that goes. And like I said, I'm definitely ordering the bundle because like I would much rather have Mario Kart for $50 instead of 80. So like I'll take that. Yeah, May 8th. Yep, exactly the day, May 8th. That's why you have to register. I think it's a fine price to pay to at least guarantee a slot to get one. That's better than like pre-order comes, they're done in like, you know, 1 minute. I think that's a fine price to pay. Like, I don't mind if I register and then, like, I qualify. That's fine. Yeah, because you have to, like, register that you're interested, and I assume, like, it's, yeah, it's first come, first serve. And then they have to check if you're qualified. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm glad they're doing something in Scalper. That's pretty good. Like, I honestly, I hope ordering one, like, even after the game, like, the console's out, is basically the same way. Like, you have to, like, meet a certain requirement. Like, you have to, like, own Switch Online for a year, basically. You have to have 50 hours of logged playtime. Like, that's, like, just keep that. Honestly, just keep that. Tried to register for an event where they're showcasing Switch 2, but it was randomly picked. Yeah, that, I absolutely would have done that if, I was picked. I did register for that, at least for my area, so, like, they didn't want me, but it's okay. I understand. Ooh, that's, interesting. I'll do that. That's fine. You know, that was awkward, but I did it. You just won't get into Christmas? Yeah, that's honestly, valid, actually. Okay, I could get more of these. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good coin count. 565. Alright, hopefully at least I get to, like, leave a mugshot. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Slash be able to get it until then. Yeah, that's fine. That's basically what I did when the first Switch released. You know, I didn't really get it until, like, my birthday. Like, I think when did that release? Like, July or something? Like, it was pretty, like, you know, close to middle of the year, right? And then, like, I got it October, so, like, yeah, I waited a little bit, so it's fine. Like, I don't imagine you're going to be missing that much in that instance, I would presume. Good luck getting by Christmas? Yeah, it's going to be kind of big, but I also think that they were also anticipating that as well. You know, that's one of their big talking points, like, the fact is, like, we're going to make sure that there's, like, stock for, like, a long time, and that hopefully that happens. Like, legit, I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue, like, you know, the first Switch was. I do that. Yeah, coin count's, like, honestly, like, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you played it on the Wii U because you can play it on the Switch. That is fair. The game ran like ass, and you know what? It's gonna run better on the Switch too, dude. That's gonna be awesome. Dude, get the bottle. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to play, like, you know, the Zelda games at you know, for a better experience on the Switch too. That's gonna be awesome. See, I'm glad I waited, dude. Sex rumblings. Wait, now that is the kind of rumblings I'm looking for. All right, do that. Ooh, low launch as well. Maybe that's good. All right, do this. All right, I'm gonna lose sometime, but it's fine. Like, in fact, I might even save more. Nope, that's terrible. All right, do that. 468. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, 5 seconds. You heard it here first. Geek will make sure every one of his viewers gets to Switch 2. That's right. I'm gonna get shot and I'm gonna run this way. Sorry, dude. All right, so now I'm kind of worried if I mess up, like, the next trick, it's just gonna be over. I heard rumblings that they ramped the production this year hella high. Absolutely. Like, I think they're not dumb, and, okay, now I'm fine with the charms, it's fine. And, yeah, they absolutely ramped the production for this dangle thing. Oopsie, that sucks. I hate when that happens. That's fine. Works for me. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, it won't be too bad. As long as I leave World 2, I'm happy with this. I don't know, Chad, it's just interesting. Like, the last time that, like, I was, like, excited for, like, a console release, you know, like, the original Switch, I was, like, barely an adult. So, like, now that I'm, like, you know, more adult-like, this is awesome. I don't know, it's cool to be excited for something again, and I like that. It feels good. And this is gonna be the thing for the next, like, 8 years, so, like, I'm ready for that, dude. Alright, give me this. R3-2 job for this one. What year did the Switch one come out? Like, 2017. There we go, 7 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with not getting a Switch 2 because I have a Steam Deck. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because really the only reason like you would want to switch is like first party stuff, and I love first party stuff, dude. For Nintendo, I love that when it's good. When it's good, it's good. And if you don't care about it, if literally your only option is Nintendo stuff, like that's fine as well. But that's not my only option, so I don't really mind. Just only getting it for one reason. My birthday. You see, there you go, May 3rd. That's happening soon. What the fuck? That's a month. Yeah, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, I waited 5 months basically. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good time to wait. You know, to get a Switch a couple months down the road. I got Switch 1 January 2018 for Zan's birthday. That's good. Yeah, like the first thing I got was Mario Kart, of course, because everyone has Mario Kart. And then after that I got Odyssey, and that was awesome. See, that's experience right there. And of course, because the Switch was new and then like no one was making games for it, I was also like kind of big on playing indie games on it as well, but now that's like even less prevalent. But maybe that happens too. Maybe like indie games are kind of getting it good as well for a different reason. Got him bot W. That's a good choice, I'd say. Alright, that's cool. I live, baby. Yeah, we're good. What up, G? What up, G? What up, Oni? How's it going? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yeah, I was printing money for indie games. Absolutely. Like, I feel like indie games will also do well on this console for a completely different reason. Yeah, because the first time was because, like, there was no other games on the console, so, like, hey, if you put it on the Switch, you're not really competing for that much for, like, other like, you know, developers and games and whatnot. But this time, it's because the games are cheaper. And that's a good thing. So, like, it'll do well for a completely separate reason. There you go.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshots.
Yeah, episode 8 and slide 2, which lagged. And a lot of slide 3. Oop, that's almost bad. Okay, glad I lived that. But I know it's interesting. Like, I know the gaming price thing is absolutely just dog shit. I wish games were like, you know, 40 bucks in my opinion. But you know what, dude? I'll be fine. Ooh, that sucks. I hate that. All right, that's fine. Okay, it saved like what, 1 second here. That's cool. I like that. Cool. I believe. Okay, as long as I get to World 3, like, I'll be satisfied with this because I got to do fish skip immediately. Have they ever numbered a new console like this? Okay, so like, what was it? NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii. Technically, Wii U's the closest, but no, they've not done that, the numbered thing. They saw the light and joined Sony. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, the Wii U thing was like, dude, let's not do that weird thing with the name anymore. Like, they wanted to keep the Wii U name, but like, well, the Wii U was like, well, is it a sequel or what? Should have called it the Switch U? Yeah, I'm gonna switch you out for someone better, dude, sorry. What? Why is, like, I would have been fine if that was like a plane of death. Like, honestly, just kill me there. You don't have to suck spot me, bro. Like, I'm already losing hours of my life. Did you miss a bottle? Nah, I'm good. 3, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, I didn't lose that much time. It's fine. There we go. Sony figured it out first try. Yeah, PlayStation, then PS1, right? Well, that was the thing. Then PS2, then it just never stopped. Now we just need Microsoft to stop making anything stupid. Dude, I love when it went from 360 to like the One, then the One X, then Series X. Like, this is dumb. This is stupid. Alright, we're gonna do this and see if we get to fish. The new Switch U. No, Microsoft lost forever. It's crazy how hard Microsoft lost. Like, we could always go back to that one moment. It's like, oh, that console is always online and you can't share games. It's like, and then like, oh, they just lost forever after that. Like, there's no, like, they're still like they're basically done making consoles at this point. Because like their big thing now is like they're trying to like fucking, you know, put games on other consoles. Like they're basically done. They're just making their own shit. And you know what? I'll never make that mistake, chat. That ain't me. Okay, I have a lot more coins than usual, so let's see if I can just dial it back a smidgen of a pigeon. Microsoft got a little bit dumb. Everyone gets a little bit dumb, chat. Some would even say that Nintendo's getting in that era as well, but we'll see how that goes. Because like one could kind of justify why, you know, the prices are high and shit. Like that makes sense, right? You know, for the games this time around. But we'll see if that stays. All right, well, let's see if what Fish is looking like today. Let's see. Nintendo's just getting greedy. Yeah, we'll see. Not dumb. No, I think it's basically the same thing. All right, no, I think like, oh, I didn't even use roll. That sucks. They know what they're doing. No, I think like that's the whole thing, right? Like they get way too confident with their shit. Like after the Wii U, their biggest success, they had their biggest loss. The Wii, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like they think they could just like, you know, get away with more shit. That's basically what I mean. You know, like when they start getting big. Oh, that's big actually. Speaking of big. Hey, a minute ahead, by the way. That's a lie. That's not true. It's after this, though, we'll see how much time that actually saved. Finally, a good fish skip, but it's not even that good of a run, but we'll see. Big! See, big moment. See, I need that in, like, a better run. Fish? Okay, but, like, that's not the right split, though. Become done forever? Yeah, if there's a moment for me to be done, it's now, please. It has to be. Do this. But yeah, chat, that's more so what I mean. Like, obviously, they know what they're doing. Like, obviously. But, like, it's when, like, you know, these companies get more successful that, like, they start doing, like, weird shit. And that's, like, maybe what is happening now with Ninty. Like, oh, that sucks, actually. Not that that loses that much time, but, like, it sucks. Okay, speaking of sucking, I hate when that happens. Dude. I hate this strat so much. Alright, well, that's gonna lose me some time. I don't know how much time that would save, though. This is not that good of a run as of yet. Yeah, I'm like a lot of coins ahead at now, actually, and I don't like that. Alright, let's see, chat, because that was a terrible display of that level, but let's see. Alright, go back this way, then do this. I blame Bowser for these prices. You know what, dude? I'll take that as well. I'll do the same thing. Alright, so far, bottle count is good. I'm like 10 coins over. Let me do this. 6 coins, actually. Never mind. Alright. I think... I don't know, chat. Like, maybe that fish skip didn't do as hot as I thought. The man or the lizard turtle? We could go with both. I'm fine with both. Oh, see, that sucks. I have to also remember... I'll see, like... Oh! See, chat, a good fish skip doesn't fix mistakes like that. Yeah, this is like gonna be like 20 seconds ahead, which is still good, but like... A shame that a good fish skip happen on a run like this, but dude, at this point, I gotta leave. Alright, you know what? As long as I don't miss that up. Alright, make sure it's the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. At least I know I can, like, super gold, like, the later splits, so, like, this is fine. Who cares? Get out? Yeah, like, I just need to, like, end this. I could have gotten a 103 from that, from this run. I could have gotten a 103, but that is for later. Okay, I'm slowly fixing the coin count, though, so that's good. I just need to, like, leave, honestly. Just to get a lot of time save and then just, like, do not care about anything else. Just, like, stop messing up. It's over. End this farce. I just need this to stop. All right, six bottles. There you go. Yeah, because I could, like, super, you know, super, like, time save, you know, descent for sure. So that's cool. All right, that's good. As long as I don't get hit there, that's perfectly valid. Oop, of course that happens. Cool. I accept you. Dude, this is like triumphant music. I hope that means good things. All right, 1, 2. All right, I didn't do the X press there, but it's fine. As long as I'm not completely losing. 23, we're good. What am I doing here? How am I here? Because you want to be here. I know you. You like being here. You want this so bad. All right, what's my coin looking like? Oh, yeah, it was kind of risky, but yeah, it's getting better. Okay, this is like around what I usually have anyway, so that's good. Yo, what's good, Mark? Good to see ya. Ooh, technically I could save time, like, you know, doing this fast, but like, I'd rather be safe. Because I need to just leave, bro. One ghost there, I had a feeling. Do that. Did Geek talk about going out with the girls again? Oh, brother. Yeah, try didn't go with the girls. That didn't happen. That sucks. Okay, I like the reason that happened is because like I landed. I thought I centered the camera and then like I jumped as if like I did. So like that's why it messed up that way. That sucks. Oh, now I'm losing to. Oh, this is bad actually. Oh, I hate that. Let's see. 1, 2, 8. Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2. Ugh, I hate that. On a good fish skip too. See, like now this is like kind of like the last run I did, where I was like barely like seconds like ahead. So like that fish skip I just did, kind of like erased itself. Ugh. But whatever. I just have to like just be out of here, dude. That's the only thing. All right, chickens. Potential I lose time here as well. So let's see. All right, don't start with fast. That's fine. Alright, this way. Go this way. See, I hate when the chickens specifically go that way. Yo, what's good, James?
You'll pay for your crimes against humanity.
Okay. See, like, I'm definitely not playing well in this specific iterations of the chicken game. Okay. I go backwards. Like, yeah, for something like this, I gotta go backwards sometimes. All right. Yeah, I'm losing time now. Did I miss Geek Swish 2 rant? It wasn't a rant, but I talked about it. All right, I'll take that, I guess. Yeah, I lost 4 seconds there. Yeah, I'm like barely ahead, which is not good for this run because now like I have 40 seconds to play with. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes, chat. We'll keep talking about it if you want. I think I've said everything I've needed to. I feel like it's fine. Oh yeah, it sucks that good fish is kind of gone now, but I'll take it. I specifically wanted to see the funny man talk about it. Yeah, like, at this point, you're 3 hours in the stream. I've already talked about it. Yeah, at this point, I have already talked about it, if anything, twice. So yeah, we're fine. He said he's not getting DK. Yeah, I said it's dog shit. It looks terrible, dude. James are too late. This happens all the time, dude. All right, so hopefully descent goes well. I know I could save a little bit of time there. All I need, chat, is 4 seconds. Really, that's all I need. What is it? No, 5 seconds. I need 5 seconds of time save, and then I'll be good for the year. Let me see if I can do this level like kind of quick as well, because I know I can, but it just depends how I'm feeling. All right, this is a good place to do some coin counting. That's pretty good. I like that so far. That's pretty good so far. I feel like this is fine. If I need more, you know, there's ways to get it for free later on, so I'll do that. See, that's pretty good. I'll take that. A lot of coins in that one. Look at that. Maybe I get like 70-something coins. Leave. There we go. I do this. Maybe do a little bit of that. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. That had a good chance of hard blocking on me. So glad that didn't happen. That was pretty fast though. Didn't save much time. He's definitely said something about sub-goaling BK. It'd be really funny if like, hey, can you guys like pay for like my Switch 2 games? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome if you guys did that for me. Yeah, I could save like quite a bit of time here depending on how I do things.
Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you,
There you go.
the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
This is like excellent music for my gaming right now. I like this. I do this. There we go. I'm going to negotiate playing on stream. We'll see if I do, because I don't know. I don't know how that would do. It'd be super fun, chat, if I was like, you know, the moment I was partnered. That'd be super cool, dude. I'd have that. All right, let's see how this part goes, chat, because now it shouldn't be that bad. Suffer. Die. Big kill. All right, 17. We're going this way now, chat. And then now he's gaming. Now he's kind of gaming. Let's go this way. And just like that, my emotions are better. All right, 29. He's super gaming. Oh, I was scared there for a moment. I thought I dropped that, which would be fine because I have a gold charm anyway, so it's fine. If it fell in the water, I could have just popped back up, but this is good. Good level so far, chat. I'm liking this. All right, nothing matters because I'm gonna lose the charm here anyway. So, like, honestly, dude, just kind of played better. Oh, frames. All right, 38. Kill you. Do that. Make sure I hit that. Then jump. It's looking good, chat. All right, get you 571. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Then do this. Oh, almost another gold, chat. Merely point something seconds, chat. Not bad. That was good. I like that. That was like almost another gold of sorts. That was really only like the scuba, you know, the scuba skip. That could have got me a gold if I did that like a little bit better without the ledge grab. That's what I'm thinking, chat. I do this. Yeah, I don't know, chat. That super jump route for descent, kind of not worth it. Just to do. I felt better about that one for sure. Let me see. 1, 2. Do this. No lapelli and do this. Okay. Oh, you got a 25. That's not the number we want. That's 21. All right, chat. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Paris charm shit. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, I didn't forget. Yeah, this route basically accounts for that. Okay, let's see if I don't lose time in Ruby, because I lose it a lot often. All right, here we go. Let's see. Make sure I land. That should be good. I felt that was good. Yeah, that was fine. Absolutely. Okay. Ooh, that was like actually close to missing. Let's see. This part's weird because I have to jump at just the right time. There we go. Okay, I kind of timed that out to make sure I die there, because that's how I lose time if I don't get that death. There we go. All right, got to make sure this one's an exit level as well. So far, so good. You probably could hold fast in Paris to make that more lenient. Does that work? I don't know if you can hold fast in Paris. I don't know if I've tried that. Like, I swear that's not a thing, but I could try that. I don't know if that's a thing. Alright, we're doing it though. I will attempt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like because usually sometimes I would just hold triangle when I'm loading in anyways. It doesn't look like he does fast. Like, you might do other abilities, but I don't think you could do like, you know, slow or fast. At least I don't know. I don't think so, but if it works, then absolutely I should do that on purpose. But maybe you can't do it because you're in Ruby, right? If anything, that's probably why. Because like when you load Ruby, like you could lose access to fast and slow. So maybe you can't do it anyways when you do that strat. because you're loading into Ruby, and then like it's gonna load the abilities you have when you don't have fast here. So maybe it wouldn't work anyways. Could be. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe that's probably what it was. That I tried to do it in Ruby, but it's not legal because you don't have it. Oh, the song's awesome. I love it. Voo and do. Yes. So far, so all right. All right, 14 seconds ahead, though, is pretty all right. I can dig that. And I could save more time later on, which I hope is the truth. Here we go, exit level. Okay, crazy I lose like 3 seconds there, but I'll take it. Fast? Yeah, he's fasting, dude. Okay, as long as I don't lose that jump, that's perfectly fine. All right, 588 for this one. Middle dial, please. Okay, as long as that guy doesn't get alerted, we're fine. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. All right, he's gaming. All right, World 4. So, traditionally, this is pretty awesome of a place to be. So let's see how that goes. All right, as long as I don't become too stupid, we'll see. All right, 7 bottles here. Well, not when that happens. Let's see. I do hate how sometimes the bottles just like fly wherever they want, and I don't like that. They should be stationary for me always. Okay, that's good. Make sure the camera comes back so I see where I'm going. That's the important part. Because I don't want to fall into the void and then get stuck down there. All right, hardest part. Hey, that guy just despawned. Please do that forever. That guy just despawned. That's insane. All right, hopefully I don't collect too many coins here. All right, that's fine. Cool. I think this first area of APA is really cute, and I'd hang out there on a Thursday evening. Yeah, first area APA is pretty good. I like it a lot, actually. Then it just turns into like, oh, it's suddenly the cliffs. Interesting. All right, make sure I don't collect too many coins here, because there's a chance I could do that. Just don't give me 4 coins at the same time here, and then I'll be fine. Yeah, this is the last chance I get to collect coins here, so I die. Go this way just in case. I'll collect 1 for good luck. Cool. And now if I don't kill anything, I'm fine here. I should have just what I need. Yeah, I could save 3 seconds here if I'm lucky. All right, let's see. Allow me. Yeah, because the rest of this shouldn't be too bad. Maybe like flaming could give me some trouble, honestly. I do that. I know, chat, but like I'm not worried about World 4 stuff at the moment. We'll see. I do this. Oop, that sucks. Hold up, wait. Then die. Suffer. All right, yes, absolutely good. I don't know if I save time here though, but I'd love to. Flaming scares me. At the moment, flaming is weird. With the route that I taught you, like you kind of have to do it with the displacement. Yeah, no time saved. That's fine, I guess. Not as much as descent. Yeah, like descent. Like honestly, like. Ooh, I should jump over this. That counts. That counts. That counts. I made it. That counts. I died, but it counts. Ah, that's fucked up. Hopefully that counts. Yeah, it's okay. That's good. Okay, I paused. I don't know why I paused there. I freaked out. Okay, we're fine. That's okay, chat. Okay. As long as I live, I'm happy. All right, just don't die though. Hold up. For me to live, I just have to not die. All right, this level is pretty easy though, so I'm not too concerned with this area. Yeah, I can save 4 seconds here. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I got hit by the schmonkey, right? And then like I fell into the level entry, which It does, like, you load into the you load into the level, but like you also die at the same time, but it doesn't, you know, take away your progress because you load into the thing as well. All right, I'd like to keep this charm, but it's not necessary for me to do anything. So like I just want it. Okay, I see art. Interesting. Yeah, it makes it faster, so it's not going to be easier, but that's good information regardless. Yeah, if that happens in any percent, it's basically any percent over, which is funny. Okay, I'm definitely better at this part without, you know, triggering the alarms too early. Huh, come. There we go. Cool. If you're dead, where's your sex? Well, you're right. If I'm dead, we cannot partake, so, like, that's the problem. Ooh, I love this song. Alright, this was not a bad level. I like this even. No, get closer. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I save a little bit of time there. That's fine. I could also save like a little bit here if I so desired. That should be good. Don't need to pause here, thank God. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Like that you on your shoulder. Yeah. I love the Chainsmokers Closer song. So much. So much. Alright, Chad, just a reminder, I need like basically 5 seconds of time save. So like I better at least like keep most of this. That'd be pretty awesome. I'd love that. Kind of sucks that I lost a lot of it in World 3, but that's just how it goes. Alright, Panda King, please. Oh, the egg's gone. Alright, I can't fight that, so like goodbye. I accept you. There we go. All right, 2 seconds of time save. And I did the big jump as well. Look at that. You did big jump. All right, let's do flaming. And then, like, that's basically it. That's all I got to do. This is really the only thing that's like, ooh, this could get weird if I'm not careful. Let's see. All right, thank God. The only hard part. There it is. All right, cool. Awesome. I love when things go decently. No, I'm not going to be stupid. Just like if I didn't break through it the first time, just stand still. All right, get down over here. Please allow me. All right, we're good. Get another charm. I don't even lose my charm if I fall because like I just have the fall damage thing. And lack thereof. So that's like perfect. Die. That's what I need you to do, bro. I do that. Acceptable. 18. This is good. Then we go this way. And he does this. It looks so calm during paces because, like, dude, I just want to leave. Because honestly, bro, yeah, mostly is because I know this run could be like a lot better than this. So, like, if I lose it, hey, maybe I could just do better next time. Maybe that's what it is. But that's a weird angle, but I got the ledge grab, so I'll take it. Oh, first try, he's a genius. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, almost a gold, 2. I'll take it. Wait, what did Geek Jr. say? Now that's weird. There we go. Awesome. Man, that man makes that hook jump look easy, dude. I'm glad that I figured it out. Because I remember there was like a lot of like videos like, dude, this is maybe how you could do it. And it was like the most convoluted shit ever of how to do that trick. And I'm glad that I figured it out. It's pretty, like, I think it's pretty simple. Like, for me, it's intuitive. It makes sense to me. But like to teach it, it's kind of hard, dude. All right, let's see. All right, so far, so good. 20 seconds ahead. That's like a good amount of time for me to be comfortable with the rest of the run. Like, honestly, it's just World 5, and that's not even too bad. Maybe just get like Bentley skip first try if I want to, please. All right, stop jumping. You look weird when you do that. Now, let's see. Ledge grab in my city? That is not good. Okay, that's time loss for sure. I even dropped the super jump. All right, this is pretty bad. This is like bad time loss. All right, well, of course something goes bad. Let's see. That might even put me like back to like 10 or something. That sucked. All right, that does not help me. So right when I was getting comfortable too, chat, like that's when like, okay, now like you have to remember you're in a speeder and that sucks. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes, chat. Because I know like the ending also could be like a little bit weird if I'm not careful. So I got to be careful about that. Yeah, I do anticipate like losing like 10 seconds from that. That's like a pretty bad mistake. Like not only missing the bottle, but also like dropping the super jump. That's like pretty big. I do this, be patient, then go. There we go. And this part's gonna be so awesome on PS2 when I play it. This would be so good. Oh, that sucks. All right, I'll just wait for the whole thing. Why not? Yeah, let's see how much time I'm losing. I feel like I'm gonna start losing it right before I get there. All right, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm basically losing it now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This, top file. Yeah, it is about 10 seconds. All right, I need 5. You need to press L2 twice for Paris. Interesting. Okay. All right, I need 5 seconds. I need 5 seconds. It sucks that I made that mistake there because I would love to have 10 extra seconds, but okay. Yeah, we just need 5. I just need 5. I need 5 seconds. That's all I need, chat, and then that's it. I'm comfortable with leaving it there. I have a gold charm though, so like damage is not going to be an issue here. The problem is Bentley skipping doing that first try. Like it sucks that that's how it is. MIDI playlist, by the way. Hey, it's Taylor Swift again. It's like this is a thing that's happening. So far, so like decent, I'll say. Like that, getting all these. Yeah, it kind of sucks because like I have to do Bentley skip first try, and like that takes like 7 seconds usually, like of time loss. So like having an extra like couple of moments would have been pretty nice for that. Coming down to the wire, you got this. God, I hope so. Apparently, I can gold. Like my golds are like pretty, decent. So I don't know where I got those from. So oops. Ah, Taylor Swift though. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, the fact that this was also a 152 fish skip run is crazy because like I just needed to be at least like like 30-40 seconds in, dude.
With the power of faith and farts, you got
What?
this skied.
Oh, I'll
Let's
take
go.
that. I accept that. That's fair. I hope this succeeds though, because I don't know what I'm doing. It would be good if this ended today because I am doing extra stuff like tomorrow as well. So like, it would be perfect if this was like if today was like the last time I do it. That would be like a perfect occurrence of things. All right, we're fine.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make.
All right, let's see how the slugs go. Because slugs is also a big thing. All right, yeah, I could go by 3 seconds, but I could lose a lot here if I'm not careful. So let's see, chat. Let's see. This is a big one. Let's just not lose too much time here. All right, that looks good. I don't know if it is good though. I'm going this way. Feels like this is the route. Oh, that sucks. See, that was like I was gonna get 3 computers there, but it's over. All right, not a good start, but let's see if we could work with this. Let's see. So that guy's approaching now, so I'm just gonna do this and kill him instantly. All right, I gotta wrap around and do this. Yeah, because both these idiots are back here. Yeah, I got 1. That was worth it. That's fine. If I got 1 there, that's worth it. I do this. Grab like this circular, collection of dudes. Oh, that sucks. But, oh, that's fine. Technically, I guess that's okay. Dude, blank space, baby, as they say. Genga's here. Hi, Genga. Hello, Gangota. Ooh, stop that. Okay, as long as I get like a computer to fall on me while I do like the weird turns, then like it's still worth it. Alright, this is fine. Do this, and then I gotta quickly turn around and grab like these men. Oh, best case scenario. Oh, this is bad. Actually, no. I thought I was doing well. No, this is bad. I think that killed it. I hate to say it, chat, but I think this Slugs killed it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think that killed it. Let's see. Okay, it's still in there, but that's pretty bad. Sinking proxy? God, I hope so. Okay, I could save 4 seconds here, so that's gonna be like pretty big if I hit it, so let's see. Alright, just gotta hit it first try, that's it. If I don't hit this first try, it's over. Thank God, there we go. Alright, there's still a chance, chat. What? In fact, I golded, so let's see. Let's see, chat. Okay, I have like 7 seconds of gold to spare. So we have to see, chat. We're not out yet, but like, that's the hardest thing to do so far, so we'll see, chat. Hey, that's a follow from Compa. How's it going, Compa? Appreciate it. All right, I have 7 seconds to spare, so we'll see how that goes. He has a feeling. All right, we're fine there. All right, so sinking peril is like the last thing. You never know what happens in sinking peril, chat. That's the big thing. Because you never know if you can make like a silly little wrong circle grab there. We'll see. And we have a gold charm, so... The gold charm thing is only for safety and clockwork. After that, if I jump off of sinking peril, like I think it's basically done. All right, do that. Oh, there he goes. All right, he's going. Look at that. You left. I don't save time here. There you go. Well, technically I did, but still. All right, let's see here. All I gotta, you know what? No rock strat here, thankfully. So I'll just do the normal thing. All right, I'll take that. Acceptable. Okay. I learned my mistake. If I jump way too late, I could definitely slip over the gear and lose time like that. So we're not doing that. All right, he's doing that. We're taking it safe here. I don't know if this is losing time, but we'll see. All right, 10 seconds, chat. Okay, so the rest of my time is here. Oh, I golded this last time. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Oh, this is interesting. We'll see. I have like at least 5 seconds to play with here. All right, I have 5 seconds to play. I didn't realize I golded this last time. That's kind of scary, actually, but we'll see, chat. I got 5 seconds to spare here. I have a gold charm, so I could at least like not lose time during the purple rings. I'll say that. So all it takes really is just doing the jump, and that's it, and then hitting clockwork kind of fast. Does not 15 minutes? Yeah, because I automatically set it up so the song changes at the end split. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. I set it up for that. Now this is important. Slowly climbing up through blackjack. You know what? Make your money, man. I think it's a good idea. It'll resume afterwards, though, right? I actually don't know. No, it doesn't. I didn't set that up. I'll play a little bit, though. I'll play some of the playlists. I'll play like, what was it? How long did that take? I'll play like 7 minutes. I'll do it again, though. I'll do it manually. 3 purple rings are coming all at the same time. Wait, he was doing something, my father. I saw that. I caught him in the act. Here you go, chat. Let's see. Left, right would be fine. It doesn't matter. Like, honestly, like, I could just lose this charm right now. Like, legit, I could just lose this charm. Like, I don't want to lose time anyways. Like, I'd rather do that and guaranteed not lose time than just, like, try to go for it, miss, and lose time anyways. So, we're doing that. We have an extra charm anyway, so I don't really mind too much. Alright, it's time for his head to be stupid. Give me his head. There you go. Now give me his wing. Especially when it's crispy. There we go. All right, chat, we're doing the thing. All right, just jump. If I miss this jump, chat, I think it's basically over as well. So we'll see. I'd have a charm, but like, it'd be cool if I made it. Oh, please. Make sure I don't lose. Oh, pull up. All right. We lost 2 seconds. I'm okay. It's fine. Hey, 104. There it is, chat. There's the 104. In a run like this, fine. I'll get a 104. I'm fine. I'm okay with this. Finally, a sub 105.
Finally, Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by
Cut it
one
really
and
close
claimed my trophy.
by like 3 seconds, but
Of course, there was no way I could have gotten
that's
here
it. We're
without
done.
my pals.
I cannot withstand more of this.
But they stuck
We're
with me
done.
through it
It's
all.
over.
Murray,
Oh, thank God. Yeah, because when we started running this chat, my last, my world record for a little bit was like 106. Now we're 104. This is pretty good. Back to all keys? Oh, I could do that. I don't know what else I would do, though, is the
without
thing.
his expertise, I'd have never found
Enough.
my way off
Stop
that
with this.
rooftop in Paris.
Yeah, chat, now we're free to do
God
literally
couldn't
anything
ask
else.
for a better gang of
I
friends.
accept. I'll take 8 seconds.
Who
This run
could
could
ever
be
forget
infinitely
lovely
better, but
Carmelita?
that's for later, dude. I'm
Looks
not
like we're not
bothered.
gonna be friends anymore. Now the
This
Clockwork's
guy's running
death ray is
CTR.
out
Dude,
of
this is the
commission.
perfect
We're back
moment
to
for me to
playing cops
stop
and
because I'm
robbers.
busy.
I
Ape
thought
escape?
for
Wait a
sure
minute.
She was gonna slap the handcuffs on me
I
right
could
then and
speedrun
there.
something else, chat, but I don't know.
Instead,
What would I
she was
do?
true to her word and gave me that
I could pull up a
10-second head
randomizer,
start.
chat. That's also a thing I could do. I could pull up randomizer if I can.
9, 8, 7.
Hold up, wait, they're gonna kiss?
6,
Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go, chat.
One.
Perfect. All right, cool.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't
A
be long.
Sly and Ape
before we'd
Escape
see
random
each other
combined,
again.
dude. I would be so good at that. I'm kidding. I don't know if I could do that efficiently, but there we go, chat. We did it. Yay! 104 is real. It's real and not fake and no cheating. Look at that. Damn, this run could be so much better. God damn it. Well, this doesn't count because like the splits aren't normalized, but I'll fix that in post, as they say. Yay! I could easily get like a mid 104, but like I'm done for now. I feel like this is fine. New minute barrier, sure. You know what? Let's end it there. Why not? Yeah, that's it. This is going on YouTube at some point, so if you want to say something, chat, to at least one person that watches this, you may do so. But for now, that was something, huh? You guys like that? Because that was something. That was cool. Whew. Hi. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, make sure you get your words out there. Subscribe to Gahis514. Yeah, that's me, chat. That's me. You better subscribe. Hello, Geek. Hi, Mom. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, just make sure you get your stuff out there. So that's enough. I am done. Technically, I guess the next grind I would do is Hundo because I know I could get a good Hundo PV, so I'll do that. So, we'll see some more Sly soon. Yay! Subscribe. We're done.